Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ozone. Today I'm going to be going through a little bit about the competition that I am now running, and it's very, very exciting. Now, I've been wanting to do this for a while now, making a competition in general, but this one is kind of special to me because I really enjoy creative writing, and I've been wanting to do a video for ages, which is me creating my own Fazbear Fright story, but I feel like it would be a little bit boring. So I've brought it to you guys. So what I want you to do, the challenge is to make your own Fazbear Fright story. Now, it's not going to be open like that, and there are a few rules and stuff which I'm sure a lot of you are here for. I'm sure you've heard about it, but you haven't heard all of the rules and stuff and how to enter. That is going to be explained right now in this video. So if you do enjoy, then please make sure you like and you subscribe. You can unsubscribe whenever. So first, let's actually talk about what this competition is about. So the aim of this is you've got to write your own Fazbear Fright story. It's that simple. However, I'm giving you a title and a front cover. Now, the front cover is this picture. It will be on the screen somewhere. I should probably move so that I can put it on the screen. So there it is. My camera's backwards. Don't mind me. So there is the thingy. Very nice. And yeah, the story is called The Music Box. So to clarify, you have to write a story with the name The Music Box. Okay? It has to be that story. It can't be like the second story in that book. It can't be the third story in that book. Hopefully what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to pick 3 winners out of the bunch. And by doing so, I can basically make it into its only tiny book. An unofficial Fazbear Frights number 13. So that's kind of the plan. And that's what you have to do. You just have to take this book cover and title and make it into a story. You can be as creative as you want. It doesn't have to be under this universe's physics and laws and stuff. It doesn't have to be under the Freddy Fazbear one. If you want, you can, I don't know, you can add Sans from Undertale or something. You can add some very pleasant lore bits. You can even add things like Chris Afton, although you'll probably get marked down for it. Basically, you're just going to make your story likable. The things I'm going to be rating on and other people are going to be rating on is general likability, like just generally how it's written, is it written well, and things like that, and description, we love a bit of description, just everything being described so that you feel like you're there in your head, and making sure it's not too complicated as well. And of course, yeah, imagination and creativity, because we want to see as much creativity as possible in this challenge, and that's why I'm doing it, because I really like it when people are creative and let their minds expand. In the future, we will be doing more competitions like this, definitely. Or at least if you guys enjoy it and I get enough entries. Speaking of entries, how do you enter? To enter, there is a Google form in the description below. You can go down there. I will also be keeping that Google form in my community tab from now and then, and in my Discord. So if you want to enter, it will be down there. But as soon as you entered, that is your entry. I'd say. So you can only enter once, yes. And when you get into that Google form, it will say, write down your brief description of the story. So just like the ones that you see on Amazon, or if you just look up the stories in the books, then you should have little descriptions. It'll be something like, I don't know, Mark finds his way into a pizzeria, but something scary stops him. I know that's absolutely terrible. However, something like that. Something very short and snappy, something sweet. So that is your small description. And then you literally have to copy and paste the entire story. How long should your story be? Not long. We don't want it to be a long story. I would say, okay, look, I would say that a normal Fazbear Fright story is between 1 and 2 hours long. If you've seen my audiobooks, yeah, it's around about between 1 and 2 hours. I want you to make stories that are around about like 5 minutes to 30 minutes. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know how to make it clearer than that. I can't really give a word count. But as long as it can be classed as a short story and it doesn't drag on, then that's completely fine. It can be as long as you want, but to be honest, when it takes me an hour to read your story, I'm probably gonna get a little bit, drowsy. I'm sorry. It won't be a boring story, I'm sure, but it's just the length of the story. If it's too long, then yeah. How are we gonna pick winners? So I haven't completely sorted this out yet, but once I got all the entries, I'm gonna read through them, and I think I'm gonna narrow them down, and then maybe I will post them all as audiobooks or something like that, and then you guys can check them out and then vote for your favourites. Either that, or I will just do all of the voting, and then we'll get 3 winners. I will also be competing in this challenge. I'll have you know, just because I really want to. Just I'm not going to win, but I want to show you what I can do too, because I feel like I'm quite a good creative writer. I'm a mathematician. I am a mathematician, but I do dabble in creative writing. I love my poems. I love my stories. I love my songwriting. So yeah. Is there anything else? Just one more thing to add, really. If you don't feel comfortable with knowing, like if with me or anybody else knowing who you are, who has written this amazing story, I'm sure, then you can do this anonymously. You can do this challenge anonymously, anonymously, not anonymously, anonymously. You can do this completely anonymously. And we won't know who you are, but you can still win and stuff. So that'll be epic. And finally, will there be a prize? I'm not too sure, but I'm going to note down the winners just in case in the future I want to. But it could be maybe some FNAF merch, maybe some Faz tokens. I don't know what I could do, but either way, this could be a prize-worthy competition. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're competing in the challenge, and I hope to see as many entries as possible. I don't care if there are loads of like funny stories that are like 5 minutes long. That would be amazing. That would make me laugh. That would be great. That would be so cool. So just enter. I don't care if you're good at story writing. I don't care if you haven't written a story ever, or if you are a natural story writer. Literally, do it. Just do it. I want to see what you come up with. It's about the creativity, and it's about having fun. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you will enter, and I will see you then. Goodbye.